Oh, good evening, Corey crew. I am so glad you could join me for this evening's presentation. I think it's one you will find rather interesting. It's one you could say I've been lusting after for a bit. Tonight's review video is going to encompass you taking a good look in the mirror. Do you like what you see, friends? We encompass a kaleidoscope of different traits, all with different energies to them. And many of us spend most of our lives just chasing after doing what's right, doing what's perfect in life. Sometimes you just want to wake up and smell the roses, and other times you want to actually see what's really important. Is it chasing after perfection, or is it about learning, understanding, and really diving into the complexities of what the human body is, what's within us, and learning how to take those complexities and learn from them, become more kind, more empathetic, more understanding. For those of us all on this journey together, we have a common bond. We all understand the complexities of what it takes to be better versions of ourselves. And for those of us on this journey, we are bonded together throughout this discovery process. And tonight's journey is no different, friends. This collection is a true testament to the power of self-awareness, maybe seeing that light within yourself, maybe seeing that light within others. With realizing that no one is perfect, we can emerge, learn more, and truly become our best selves. So tonight, Corey crew, I want you to take that glass, raise it up for me high, as I present you with the 7 collection, a collaboration between myself and Buffbunny collection that wouldn't have been made possible if it wasn't for all of you at home watching and using support code KARA. This collection celebrates all our unique qualities and our endeavors at becoming the best versions of ourselves. Raise your glass. Cheers. Wow, everyone, I don't even know how to start this video other than letting you know this is an actual dream. I am here to review for you my own collection, my collab with Buffbunny, which is called the 7 collection, launching on October 7th, 2023 at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is something I've had to keep a secret for a very long time, working with the team on my very own collection, and I just have to thank you all very quickly because I wouldn't have had this opportunity if it wasn't for all of you supporting me, using my code, using my link, letting the team know that you wanted to see a KARA Corey collab. This is why. This was because of you all, and I want you all to know that I had you in mind as I chose pieces for this collection, and really wanted to make sure that all of you felt included in this collection in one way or another. I know not everyone has the same body type, same chest size as me, so it was very important for this collection to really be inclusive of all chest sizes, body sizes, and preferences. So this collection really speaks to me as a person and my style, in that there are so many layers to me. I have so many different styles that I like, and collabing for the Halloween collection has just been so iconic. We went with a super dark color palette that I think you all will love, and it's perfect for the fall and transitioning into fall, but these are also colors that you'll find yourself grabbing all year round. Before we dive into all the details of what's included in this collection, and yes, I'm reviewing every single piece launching, and it is a lot, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm gonna try to talk a little bit faster to make sure we get through it all in an appropriate amount of time, because I have every single item, of course, being my collab, so I wanna make sure to give you all the details. I will be doing, as per usual, my live launch party the day of the launch, October 7th, 2.5 hours before launch goes live at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you join, set your calendars, your alarms right now. I may even have a special guest. I will be doing giveaways every 15 minutes, giving out $50 gift cards for Buffbunny collection, just to help you ease that wallet when you shop at this launch. In addition to that, I'm gonna be doing my largest giveaway of the year yet. $2,000 I will be giving away. 20 of you will be chosen to win a $100 gift card for using support code Kara when you check out. So I cannot reiterate it enough. Using my code and supporting me is what has allowed me to get this collab. And I would truly appreciate it if on this collab, on this collection, you chose to use code Kara to let the team know you really enjoyed these pieces, and that is how I earn commission on my launch. So very greatly appreciate it if you take the time to do so. Either using my code or my link will support me. It means the world to my family and I for how much effort we put in. As you know, it's a team approach between Jason and I, and we really can't thank you all enough. Entering the giveaway is very simple. Just ask that you take a little screenshot of your receipt of your purchase, send that over to me via Instagram DMs, or you can email me. All the instructions will be on the screen, so you can screenshot that, and I do tons of reminders over on Instagram, so be sure to follow me over there. I'm doing giveaways over there. I'm doing tons of content, reels, comparisons, you name it. Lots of information will be on my Instagram. Also, join my Discord, the Buffbunny Babes, because I give all my information there first. I will ensure that I do everything I can to answer all your questions on all of these pieces. That way you know exactly what you want to shop come October 7th. So make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube, to my Discord, to my Instagram, and I will get you covered. If you want to hear more about the behind the scenes process, then make sure you check out my last 2 videos that were posted. And in addition, watch Behind the Design on Buffbunny Collections YouTube. That way you get more of a feel for the whole collection in its entirety. But overall, being the Halloween queen, being the spooky queen, I had to have something so iconic for the Halloween season. The campaign was just incredible to film. I love the way it all came together. I really got American Horror Story vibes from it, which was exactly what I wanted, kind of those creepy type feels from it. So I think it turned out so cool. Now the colors were inspired in this palette by those deep, darkest tones possible. So for me, I do like color and I like patterns, but overall I'm a solids girl and I tend to gravitate towards the darker colors the most. And we've never had an all dark color palette from Buffbunny collection before, so the thought of this just truly excited me to start off the fall season. With that in mind, this is going to be a great collection for those of you who are worried about sheerness or cellulite. You ain't gonna see none of that in this collection. In addition, I wanted a variety of fabrics. So you're gonna see some Newbury, you're gonna see butter, you're gonna see performance, and Elysium, and also a recycled fabric that's performance. We have quite a variety of those, mainly because I am a performance girly. I wanted some pieces for running, for high performance, but I'm also someone that wears this brand on the daily. So I want those pieces that I can wear and be comfortable in working from home, but also working and then going to the gym, or going to the gym and then going out to brunch after. So I wanted to be able to have pieces that were for the gym, for performance. I also wanted the pieces in here to be able to easily implement into your daily wardrobe. So you're gonna see a lot of those pieces as well that can be for the gym or just a cute little outfit. As per usual, down in the description box below, we will have all the information you need on the live launch party, the giveaways, all my measurements, sizing, and everything will be time-coded that we're trying on today so that you can easily skip around if you want to come back to this video after you watch it all. Also just want to thank the Buffbunny collection team, Heidi, of course, and her entire team for believing in me. And I'm not going to cry in this video because I have cried in every other video I've posted. But the fact that they took a chance on me being a smaller creator and wanting me to have my own collab, honestly, it still overwhelms me to this moment, even sitting here with all these pieces in front of me. I have cold chills. Yep, the cold chills just went down my arm. I got the chicken skin going on. I don't have words. I still don't have words for this entire experience. It's something I will forever remember. I am just so incredibly grateful and honored, and just gonna put it out there, man, I really hope this does good, because it'd be really cool to have another collab, you know? I'd love to do this again, you know? Maybe every other Halloween you get a Kara Corey collab. Who knows? We'll see. We have so much to go through, so we're gonna get right into my #1 dream piece. She is here. It is the Desire denim jacket. Oh man, this was my one piece that I just knew I needed to make happen for myself, but also for you all. So I'm telling you right now, she's my number one pick. We have 2 different washes coming in this jacket. We've never seen denim before from Buffbunny collection, and I knew they weren't going to launch it if it wasn't absolutely perfect. And let me tell you, they perfected this. I am an owner of so many denim jackets, and I have never had one that is so stretchy and comfortable. So we'll go through the denim jackets. They're both the same, just 2 different washes. So we have the medium wash that I just threw on, and then we also have the black wash. So you have 2 options here. Man, it's hard to choose which one you need. Honestly, I say both, but it definitely depends on which one you think you'll wear more. Sometimes I think the medium wash may go better with more outfits, but details of this jacket. It is not only denim, but it is a super stretchy denim. You're seeing me wear it in a size small, which honestly, it comes in a relaxed fit. So an extra small is more my desirable size. So I will be getting extra small when they come into the warehouse, but in all transparency, it has not arrived to the warehouse yet at this moment in time, but should be here for the launch nonetheless. So I wanted to make sure I at least reviewed it for you in a size small. So you can see she's a relaxed fit. This is a crop denim jacket. So you can see where it hits. Right now I'm wearing the Rosa leggings as well. If you're wearing them with an ultra high rise legging, that crop is still going to meet you at your legging. So it's not going to show off a ton of skin, but she is crop. So it does kind of make a difference what you wear underneath it in terms of styling, which, I want to mention, I'm going to do an entirely separate styling video. So make sure right now you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that post notification bell, and I should have that going up this week. This video is going to be long enough, so I wanted to do a separate video styling as many of these pieces as I could for you in different ways for lifestyle and incorporating pieces you have from other collections in your wardrobe. So stay tuned for the styling video. What I love about this jacket, and you'll see this throughout the entire collection, the mood board for this campaign was really leaning into more of a gothic, romantic vibe. Like I think Interview with the Vampire, if any of you watched that movie with Brad Pitt and Kirsten Dunst, the kind of corset type look kind of transpires through this entire collection with a lot of the lines and the seams that were used. So the same is true for the denim jacket. We have some beautiful line detailing that kind of corsets in, just kind of brings your eyes in almost to a V, which is really beautiful. Another feature I really wanted on this was the raw hem on the bottom. So in the front, you've got the little raw hem, and I just can't get over the level of stretch on this coat. You have 2 functional pockets, so you can open these up, use those pockets, and minimal branding. I am a girl who likes simplicity, which you'll see throughout this entire collection. It's a bit more on the simple side in terms of, to me, classy pieces that you're not going to get sick of. You're going to wear 10 years from now. They'll never go out of style. So I really wanted simplicity with nothing too bright and bold and in your face. Same goes for the branding. So the branding is just the Buffbunny collection on the buttons as well as the tag on the inside of the jacket. You do have you have the buttons down on the cuffs, and then on the side of the jacket, you also have 2 buttons there, so you can adjust it and loosen it up a little bit or make it a little bit tighter. The biggest question I think on this jacket is what size to go with. So being that I'm wearing a size small, I have so much room in the arms, and I think that's maybe where a lot of y'all may want to know how to size to make sure your arms fit in it comfortably, which makes sense. So for me, the size small, I could probably fit 2 more of my arms in here. It's so stretchy. Kind of depends how you want it to fit. If you want it real fitted, you could size down. For me, the extra small is still going to give me that relaxed fit. That's the intent of it, is to have more of a relaxed fit. Sizing up one size, I think you can tell the size small on me is a little bit looser, a little bit more flowy. I can wear a hoodie under it. I could wear the Buffbunny Cloud Crop under it. You'll be able to fit other items underneath here comfortably. So it's going to depend where you carry your weight. If your arms are really an insecurity and you know you normally size up in tops, you absolutely can but understand this denim does have a lot of stretch to it. So I find this item personally true to size, but it depends what you're looking for, because I know the oversized look is also very much in right now. So you have to go based on your own personal preferences for sizing on this one. But she is my absolute dream come true in both colors. I love it. The denim jacket is just such a special piece, and for that, it is my number one pick. The Sultry Sports Bra, I have to say, is maybe my favorite sports bra of this entire collection. It's what I'm wearing right now, so it's coming in the color black. In addition, it's also coming in Journey Dark Brown. This sports bra, it gives me that little bit of a titty moment, but you have so many options with it. It's just so beautiful. So this is a brand new sports bra, which I should mention, we have a lot of brand new items in this collection, and then we have a couple of your favorites coming back or twists on them, but all in all, this collection really does have a lot of brand new items. So this sports bra is a combo of a recycled polyester fabric as well as spandex, so you have some nice stretch in here, and that recycled polyester is a performance fabric, so it's very sweat wicking. If you tried the Infinity leggings from the Storm collection, it's a similar type feel as that material. It's not as slick and slippery looking as Elysium is, so it's a little bit more matte in terms of how it looks, but still aids in really good performance qualities, which was important to me to have in this launch. I love a V neckline. And the way they did the seam, it just scoops a little bit under the boob. So for me, having a smaller chest size, it perfectly scoops under the boob right there. It's, I would say, a light to medium support sports bra. It's really going to depend. My larger chested ladies, this may be a little less support for you. But what's really nice about it is you have some adjustability here with the support. So on the back side, you will notice a lot of the sports bras in this collection really emphasize the back and show off that beautiful back, which is one of my favorite body parts. But you have a little bit of a T-back strap here, which is perfect because we have an adjuster here. So if you leave that strap on, you can adjust that and really lock it in so it's a bit more supportive. You stay in place. I would say it's more medium support, keeping that on there. But you can also take that strap right off and then just truly wear it as a halter sports bra, or she looks beautiful as just a halter top and pairing it with lifestyle pieces. The Buffbunny logo down here is in the silicone branding, and it's just that minimal but sweet, simple, sultry sports bra. I would say go true to size on this sports bra. If you size up, you may not get that nice lift you want from that seam that scoops under the boobs. I do want to mention too, with this strap, it is very dainty. It's real stretchy. And I thought at first trying this out, it was maybe going to hurt sitting there on my neck. But this strap is so stretchy and comfortable. I have worn this sports bra all day long. I sleep test a lot of the sports bras, which maybe sounds a little loco, but I do that in effort to really know how long you can wear these for without it causing any trap pain or any tenderness. And this sports bra, really, that strap it's amazing how simple that strap is going around your neck, but it doesn't cause any pain. It's very, very comfortable. So cute halter option with adjustability, little titty moment. She's just beautiful. I love her. I didn't do this video in any particular order, but I think I kind of placed a lot of my favorites in the front. We have the Wicket pocket leggings up next. These are made out of the same fabric as the Sultry Sports Bra and the Wicket Sports Bra that we'll talk about in a moment. So performance fabric, recycled polyester, and spandex. So you get the stretch and the performance all in one. These leggings are coming in several different colors. We'll have all the colors listed for you: Wrath Red, Journey Dark Brown, Black. They have so many features on them, and the design of these were with a runner in mind, which is what was so cool about working with Beverly as part of the design team, because she's also a runner, so she understood some of the wants and needs that maybe I had been lacking within Buffbunny collection. So we definitely got you covered, runners, in these leggings. But even if you're not a runner, please don't skip over these leggings because they are so incredible beyond being a runner. I think any of you would like these. So the fabric themselves being that recycled polyester spandex in the legging, I do find it's just a little thicker of a material with how it fits and feels. I think this could keep you a little bit warmer in the winter time. The details on this. All right, so let's go through the front. We have, being that they're called the Wicket pocket leggings, we have 6 pockets overall. So you have the 2 side pockets here, and I love the way the pockets, they're like a bonded edge, I believe it's called on them. The silicone branding, which I absolutely adore. These pockets fit your phone or anything you may need in those side pockets, or if you don't need them, they're very discreet too. It doesn't add bulk to the side of your legs. Then if you head on back to the back of the waistband, this is where we have those 4 pockets. They're really special to me because as a runner, when I do long distance, I do need to keep a lot of things on me without carrying a bag. So this helps give me all the pocket space I need for intra-workout fuel. I use something called a goo, which maybe many of you haven't heard of, but this will also perfectly fit your debit card or your keys, chapstick, whatever you may need. Even if you're not a runner, you have the pocket options. If you're like, Kara, I don't need 6 pockets. I don't have enough stuff to put in all those pockets. That's fine as well. I think it was designed in a way where it's a very discreet, and that level of pockets doesn't take away from the overall effect of the silhouette of these leggings. So going back to the front on these, the seam, they did this beautiful scoop over the front, and something about that scoop with the pockets, it accentuates your curve. So it just adds a little curve. It looks really beautiful, I think, from the front. And other than that, very simple lines going down the front. On the back side of these leggings, they're very minimal. There's not a lot of seams going on back here. You do have seams complementing over your glutes. Even those pocket seams, if you don't use the pockets, I do still think they make your glutes look really nice. So that is a bonus. If you don't need the pockets, it's all good. These are going to make your tush look cute. But very basic. And then the bonded edge down on the ankle, I really love. Fits perfect, stays in place. The beauty about these too is we do have a top seam in these, which I know scares some people, but the top seam on these leggings, hands down, these are the best leggings for you that will stay in place. They're not going to move on you. You're not going to have to pull them up. You're not going to be maneuvering them. Once you get them on, they stay in place. So I personally love a top seam on my performance leggings because as a runner, you don't want your stuff moving around, or even if you're lifting, that's what I like about these. They're not going to move around on you. They stay in place. Will they squeeze maybe just a tiny bit more? Maybe just a little bit. You will find that these have more compression than a Nubri or a butter fabric, but they don't create muffin top or anything like that. You also have the adjustable drawstring on the inside here, which can be really nice for runners, or if you just want to tighten things up, it adds that level of adjustability to your particular waist size. The Wicket pocket leggings are a front runner for me personally. Needing to have a good performance legging in my collection, these hands down are my #1 performance legging that Buffbunny collection has ever done. They are gonna do all the things I need them to do anytime I need to run or work out. So it's really important for me. I love that this legging kind of captures everything I need it to. And it's also sweat wicking. So if you want to wear them in the summer months, you absolutely can. And they have that sweat wicking capability to them. These are also an ultra high rise legging, which I do tend to really like the ultra high rise. So you will see a lot of this within the collection. In terms of sizing on these, I do find them true to size. They are going to compress you a little bit more and maybe feel a little bit more snug in the stomach because of all those features we just discussed. You could size up in these if you're someone that tends to size up in performance fabric because you don't want it to fit as tight. You definitely could, but these are going to fit similar to any other performance type fabric that you've had in Buffbunny collection. The Wicket Sports Bra, I think, is the sports bra many of you have been waiting for. Whether you're larger chested or smaller chested and just want something that's more high support, this one is going to do everything you need it to. It's coming in, we've got Lust Black, Envy Green, as well as Wrath Red. And it's really beautiful. I am not someone that honestly wears a lot of high neckline sports bras that are high support, even for running, just because I don't necessarily need really high support. But this one has been one of my favorites and go-tos for high performance. I think what sets this apart from other ones is the fact that it's just so beautiful to the eye. It's not boring. It's simple, but it's really pretty. So she's made in that recycled polyester spandex combo, and it is that higher neckline, like I said. So you do have to birth yourself through that hole. There is stretch there, and we'll talk about the backside, but you can loosen that up really easily. That's what I do. I loosen it up all the way before I slide her over my head. But it is definitely a snatched fit on this sports bra. On the front, you have just that beautiful sweetheart type neckline. So we have a lot of corset lines and then also sweetheart neckline, just giving that romantic type feel to it. And then the bottom band down here, very simple otherwise on the front. Keeping performance and runners in mind, we have 3 pockets on this sports bra. Whether you need them or not, they're not going to get in the way. So you have 2 on each side of the sports bra. It's a little mesh pocket. Very easily could fit your card, your keys, chapstick, Band-Aids, a goo, whatever you may need. So those 2 pockets are going to be on that side. And then flipping over into the back, this fabric is just so luxe feeling. You have silicone branding there, and then you almost don't even know it's there. You've got 1 more pocket up top. And honestly, it seems like, I don't think I could fit my phone in there. No, the material is so stretchy. I can fit my large ass phone in there. So you can definitely fit your iPhone in there, and it stays comfortably in place. So for me, I love this sports bra because sometimes I don't like my phone on the side of my leg running. It makes me feel uneven. I know that's a weird thing to focus on, but any little thing like that can sometimes screw up my run and my pace. So for me to be able to place my phone up here, you almost don't even feel that it's there. It just stays in place. It's not bumping around. It's perfect. So this is huge for me. So if you're not a runner, maybe you're someone that likes to go hiking, maybe you take your dogs for a walk, and you just want to put your phone somewhere and not be bothered by it, this is a great hidden spot back here. The beauty of this one is that the adjuster here is a Velcro situation, which really allows you, for many ladies, we have different rib cage sizes, we have different chest sizes. It allows you to get that high support, but still make sure you can snatch in that band as tight as possible to really be locked in. And I love the way they did the branding on the Velcro piece as well. It just looks really, really luxe to me. Overall, this bra is very luxe. You will notice when you purchase the Wicket Sports Bra, you're also going to receive with it a little laundry bag. So cute. It has a little Buffbunny tag on it too, so that you should go ahead and place this in here when you wash it, just an effort to maintain that Velcro for as long as possible. This is my number 1 recommendation for any of you looking for high support, or if you have a larger chest and you don't want your cleavage to be on display. This is a way for you to kind of keep things locked in, but still have a beautiful bra on. I find it to fit true to size, but if you are much larger chested, this sliding over your head, she does fit snug, although you have the adjustability of the Velcro back here. If you're in between sizes on sports bras and sometimes size up, you may want to size up on this one, but it fits me true to size in an extra small. You guys, another one of my absolute favorites is the Revolution Halter crop top. So we saw this before in the Naked launch as just a sports bra. And it was hard for me because I already knew I had this in my collection. I actually didn't realize that was coming in the Naked collection. Honestly, I didn't know some of the other pieces that were dropping this year with planning my collection. So I didn't know that was coming, and I'm kind of biased because I just like the longer crop. For me, I'm someone that likes shorter line sports bras, but I love the ability to have a crop top that I can either A, wear as a crop top, or B, wear for lifestyle. And I love halters, clearly. So she's really beautiful. It's coming in Newbury fabric. The biggest difference, I'll say, if you did get the sports bra from Naked, is more so just the length on this. Still Newbury fabric, built-in shelf support underneath her. And it's got that seam in between the two. Same with the Wicket Sports Bra, by the way. You have a seam down the middle so your pads don't cross over each other and turn into like a third boob in the middle. You have that separation there with the seam and that built-in shelf bra. So this just ends up being such a perfect piece for workouts, especially back day to really show off your back, or it's stunning to pair for lifestyle. You can wear this with literally everything. So it's coming in white, vanity, journey dark brown, as well as black. I had to get all the colors just to share with you. Plus, selfishly, I love this bra so much. So that gorgeous square neckline, we went this route because the Revolution Sports Bra is one of my favorites. So the design team wanted to take a little spin on it to create something just a little bit different. And I'm so happy we did this because honestly, I think I like this more than the Revolution Sports Bra. I like having that open back versus all the straps. That's just me personally, but you still get that same support. I feel like just because it's an open back, don't be scared of it. It's very freeing to just let your back out there, especially on back day. So you can film yourself, check out those back gains. I promise you it'll be worth it. But the fabric being Newbury, it's still nice and stretchy. I find this one true to size. This one isn't giving me a titty moment. It's just truly sitting on my body, flattering me, and honestly mixes and matches with any of the leggings within this collection or the shorts. So you can wear this with Rosa Leggings. You can pair it with honestly anything you want. This is just one of those can't go wrong pieces. I think if I had to say if something was going to sell out in this collection, and honestly being my collection, I kind of don't even know what to say about all that. I just have to say that this is one of my top picks. So I think the Revolution Halter could be a big deal, especially because she did get leaked in the boutique, and I think people are pretty hyped about it. So we'll see, but definitely one of my favorite pieces of this entire collection. Am I saying that about all of them? Oh well, I can do that, right? It's my collection. The Sinful Leggings we have up next. These are another performance style legging, but in a different fabric. These are a nylon lycra blend, which is another one of my favorite performance type fabrics because it's not as tight feeling as Elysium, right? So Elysium can fit really, really tight and compressive. This gives you the performance fabric that has a ton of stretch to it. So you get the sweat wicking benefit, but you still get the stretchiness to it. So these leggings, if you've been around for a minute, kind of remind me of the Assassin leggings that came out with the Rebel collection, but they're not the same legging. They're just a similar type fit. So I wanted to mention that in case they look somewhat familiar to you. I honestly love these leggings, but I respect that I don't necessarily think they're going to work for everyone. But let's talk about the features on this. So the fabric, as mentioned, nylon lycra, very, very stretchy fabric, and honestly just one of the best fabrics for performance. There is no pockets on this, so very simple on the front, no front seam. The waistband on this is beautiful. It's a bit of a thicker waistband compared to the Assassin legging, and then it has Buffbunny collection written in cursive, also somewhat of a silicone placement on top of that. So it's just really luxe, but it's also a little subtle, so it's not in your face too much. The waistband has a lot of stretch to it. I don't know if you can tell with me just holding these up. I have to size down in these, so they are an extra, extra small. We'll talk about sizing in a minute. Let's go to the back side of these. These make your booty, in my opinion, look so good. It's just a simple heart-shaped seam over the glutes, but it really does make them look really cute and nice. I wore the Lust color in the campaign, and you can see in that shot of me walking backwards, I was just like, oh, my booty looks real nice. So these will flatter your glutes. You can kind of, I guess, pull them into the butt crack a little bit more if you want more glute separation. You know, that's not really my vibe, but you can do that and get more of a glute separation effect with these leggings being the nylon spandex. 26-inch inseam on the leggings pretty much across the board for all of these. These are a high-rise legging. With sizing, we mentioned this in behind the design, but for my girls who are a small and below, you're probably going to want to size down on these at least one size. So I'm typically an extra small in leggings. I went to an extra, extra small. For my ladies, size medium and up, your true to size should work for you. Here's the disclaimer I'm going to put out there about these leggings. Anytime you have a legging that has a waistband of this sort and then the very stretchy fabric underneath, you have to really consider your own body composition in terms of how to size. So if you are maybe petite and you normally wear a size small, but you carry more fat in your stomach or your waist, maybe you don't size down. The waistband is really the thing you need to consider on these leggings, because I don't want it to be too tight on you, but I also don't want it to create gaping. So for me, sizing down helped me remove that gaping, and I also don't really get much muffin top or spillage. They're not overly tight. What I will say is the nylon lycra combo of this fabric, it's not super compressive elsewhere. So if the waistband's really tight on you, this fabric is so stretchy, it doesn't compress you. So sometimes leggings like this can accentuate the lower stomach. You'll even maybe see my lower stomach kind of poking out a little bit because you're not really going to get any compression from the rest of the legging. They're just a very comfortable legging. So keep that in mind. I want to be brutally honest about that. Just because they work for me, I'm aware they may not work for everyone. I personally still really love these leggings. They look really cool paired with multiple different sports bras within the collection. They look good with the Sultry, the Wicket Sports Bra, the Revolution Halter. You can mix and match these leggings with any of the tops. It doesn't have to be a matching fabric. I think that's sometimes what trips people up. Any top will look cute with these, but I do love them. I hope you guys too. I think the performance fabric on these is stunning. Real quick reminder to please use code Kara when you check out. It would be really cool to be the #1 seller for my collab. And also maybe if we really sell this one good and sell Kara good, maybe I'll get another one. I dream big, right? Here I get one collab. You think I'd be happy? No, I'm out here. Let's try to secure collab #2. That's the goal. We're always just we're going to stay driven, and we're just going to keep turning those pages onto more goals. So code Kara at checkout, and make sure you're at the live launch party because I will always have more updates for you. Even being my own collection, I'm still wearing these pieces, doing different things, styling them differently, washing them more and more. So I will have more updates for you at the live launch party. Another wish list item for me when I met with the team was my favorite Alpha Sports Bra, but in a performance fabric. And they had not done that yet. So we brought you just one, as we're bringing back the holographic mood ring color, which is that purple and blue holographic that you saw last year for the Undead collection. So the Alpha Sports Bra, this is the same type of design, but made in the Elysium fabric. And then we have some other details on her as well. So normally the Alpha Sports Bra in Newbury, you don't have any adjustability with it. And that was something we added to this one in the Elysium. So you do have the little adjuster strap that you can make this as tight or as loose as you need to. And I really think that that's going to be a game changer for a lot of you who maybe normally didn't like the Newbury Alpha Bra, not feeling like you got enough support. This one, between being Elysium, which is just overall more supportive, and then #2, having the adjustability there, you're honestly pretty locked in. I can definitely wear this bra for a run or high performance. It's sweat wicking, it's comfortable. I don't have any issues with the shimmer type look. Some people ask if the shimmer falls off of it or degrades over time, and I honestly have no issues with either of my holographic leggings that I've had for the past 2 years. So if you're someone that has been staying away from Alpha because you don't get that support and you really like the Mood Ring holographic, then definitely give her a try. It's that crisscross applesauce in the back, once again showing off my back. Very comfortable, and I do think, honestly, if I compare myself in the Alpha V2 versus the regular Alpha, I think I get more coverage in this one. So the cut pads themselves and the way it fits me, overall, I feel that I do get more coverage in it. So for my larger chested ladies, you may really like this one. We had to bring back a pair of Rebel leggings, and of course, the Mood Ring holographic sold out last year, and I am someone who absolutely loves the Rebel leggings. They're one of my favorite leggings ever to exist. I think they're just so flattering, so comfortable. I personally love the Mood Ring holographic because They're really bold, right? Overall, this collection has a lot of solid, deep, dark, safer tones, if you will. And this is a little bit more of my show-stopping moment. I just get mermaid vibes in it. And honestly, the colors of the holographic, if you don't want to mix these two together, you absolutely don't have to. I understand that's a bit more of a bolder type look. They pair very well with, in this collection, I would say it pairs the best with the Vanity, which is our dark purple color, or black or white. And then from older collections, it pairs nice with things like turquoise, very Perry. Those are probably my top picks to pair with the Mood Ring holographic. And I will have some styling tips and tricks coming on YouTube and on Instagram. The Rebel leggings, no shocker, I love these. They are similar silhouette to a Rosa legging. So no front seam, no side seams, and then your basic V glute contour, which this, I think, honestly, with the print of the holographic, it makes, if you're someone that wants your booty to look bigger, these just make things look juicier and more snatched. They're also considered a high-rise legging, 26-inch inseam, and these have sold out 2 years in a row, so will they sell out again? I'm not sure, but if you have been wanting these, I would definitely grab them. I think these are such a fun lifestyle piece as well. You can dress these up too. So they're not a legging I wear every single week to the gym, but they are a great piece to have in your wardrobe. I have a return item that was one of my favorites from 2022, and that is the Syphyx Sports Bra, which first launched in the Secrets in the Sands collection. I loved this sports bra, so I'm so happy I got to put it in this collection in some different colorways for you. I have it here in the color Nightshade, which is the same as Nebula, but being that this is a finely ribbed fabric, the color comes off just a slight difference, but still compared together perfectly with Nebula. This sports bra has that keyhole feature in the middle, which gives us that titty moment that I'm known for, and I love it. It makes anyone, even small-chested like myself, feel really good about themselves. It really gives you the cleavage if you want it, or if you don't want it, you can kind of move your boobs to the side a little bit. I guess it depends how your boobs naturally sit. For those of you that are larger chested, this definitely gives you a lot of cleavage, but the fit of this overall does give a really good support. I would say it's medium, almost high support. We also have the halter style once again, and pretty much a little bit of a T-back on the back side of this sports bra. I do find this one fits true to size, although being the ribbed fabric, there isn't a ton of stretch to it, but there were no changes. So if you have tried the Syphyx Sports Bra previously, it's going to fit just the same. And the Syphyx Sports Bra, it is definitely more of a sexy, eye-catching sports bra, so totally understand if you're not comfortable wearing this in the gym. It is one I wear more so if I'm going to the gym with my husband, but where are my single ladies at? This could be the sports bra to help you find your partner, your soulmate. This is the soulmate sports bra, okay? That keyhole cleavage it's just gonna draw in your partner. Thank me later. I am probably I'm excited about all these, you guys. We have the Material Girl Ribbed Flare Legging. Yes, you heard me. I love the Material Girl leggings, but I also love the Foxy flares. I've been really into wearing flare leggings. So we were able to unite those two into one perfect legging. Not only that, but we are giving you 3 inseams. So you have the option of a 29-inch, a 32-inch, or a 34-inch inseam. So you're going to see me in the try-on portion wearing an extra small and a small. And I had decided to go with the regular length on these, which is the 32-inch inseam. I know, looking at the footage, you can tell they're long on me, right? They're not touching the ground, but you can tell I have extra room in them. And that's just my personal preference. I like to wear flares, typically with a thicker, chunkier shoe or boot or heel, whatever it may be. So I like a little more length. I rather more length than too little. But I just wanted to mention that because normally I would be a 29-inch inseam. The short would fit me perfect as well. I just wanted to go with a little extra length on these. So I just wanted to throw that out there. If you're wondering why, being such a short girl, I went with the regular inseam. These for me are more of a lifestyle pant. It's not to say you can't work out in them, because the material girl fabric, that ribbed fabric to it, it's a nylon spandex. It's still breathable, but I just don't typically work out in flare leggings. It's not my vibe. It's more of a lifestyle pant to me, but you can. They are a very simple legging with just the rib detail and that flare. Didn't really want to take away anything else from that. And on the back side, it's just your basic V over the glute. So very simple everywhere else. The way that these bell out, if you will, they did make some cap adjustments to the Foxy flares this summer, actually. So they are the adjusted calf release, where they released it a bit more so that you don't look like a Clydesdale horse. And I already naturally have really big calves, so that's just part of being a runner, I think. But I do really prefer how they've modified those, open them up a bit more so it doesn't just suck in real tight at the calf and then bell out. So they did modify that a bit, so it's a little bit more of a natural flare to them. I think you'll be very pleased with them. Not to mention, they just make the booty look insanely good. So these and the denim jacket are just such a lifestyle vibe. And a lot of the tops in this collection, the Covet Crop or the Rev Halter, would look so cute as a full-on outfit. My personal preference on these is a size small. I'm typically an extra small, as y'all know. But the extra small, look how witty-bitty that waist is. That's the extra small. Good Lord. The extra small to me, like that's the extra small compared to the small. There's like 1 more inch of fabric in the waist. I just found that they fit tighter than the normal material girl legging. For me personally, in the stomach, they did feel a bit more snatched. And because I prefer to wear these as a lifestyle pant and not to work out in, I preferred having a little more room versus feeling so snatched in. So for that reason, I personally sized up, but I know a lot of the girls that wore them when I was down there for the campaign and the photo shoot felt their normal, true to size fit perfect. So this one's just going to come down to personal preference, as with most of these. Thinking about me wearing them as a lifestyle, I mean, I can wear both of them. They both look good on me. I'd be interested to know what you all think look better on me. I felt most comfortable in the size small though, so that's why for me personally, I sized up. I think this launch may take the cake for most variety in terms of fabrics. Yeah, I honestly think so. We are giving you all the things. That way, hopefully, y'all find something you love in this collection. Honestly, I know so many of you love the Legacy. We see the Legacy in every launch. But being that this was my pick, I have a preference for Rosa Legging. So when the team asked me what my favorite Newbury legging, at the time, it was hands down the Rosa Legging. So that is our halo item of the launch, if you will. We have the Rosa Leggings coming in probably the most colorways, I believe, between black, vanity, we have nebula. I'm wearing the Wrath Red right now. And then we have our one print of the collection, which is the black Dahlia print. We'll talk about this print separately. But the Rosa Leggings are just, to me, the most comfortable legging Buffbunny collection has ever made. They are so simple, yet they are just such a simple design, but the silhouette of them I think is beautiful and fits every body shape, size, and type. This is the #1 legging that I recommend to first-time buyers to try out. The fabric is that Newbury soft brushed fabric that's so stretchy and just very soft. These are ultra high rise. If you didn't notice, these basically swallow me whole, and that's how I like it. I want my leggings to just swallow me whole. I don't need a waist. Just tuck me in, suck me in, make me feel comfortable, and these do just that. So they are an ultra high rise where whatever sports bra you wear with them, it's going to meet and greet pretty close. You're not going to be showing much stomach on these whatsoever. So if that's not your journey for that ultra high rise, then maybe avoid the Rosa. I just love the beauty of these leggings. There's no front seam, no side seams, your simple V, contour over the booty. These aren't going to be the leggings that are going to make your booty look ginormous. They're not going to do that for you. They're just your basic legging, but they're so great for, honestly, I love training in them, but I love lifestyle in them. They're my go-to travel pant. If I'm traveling somewhere, I always pack a couple pairs of Rosa leggings because they go with anything. I specifically want to just talk about the Black Dahlia print for a moment because I think y'all will really like this print. It's honestly my favorite print Buffbunny's ever done because I, once again, appreciate more of a subtle print. I want a little something there, but not something too crazy that I'm going to get sick of 3 months from now. So this print to me was the one that stood out the most, that it's there, it's subtle to the eye, but it adds a little something, and I know I won't get sick of it. What I like about how these were designed is there's almost a slight green olive hue to them, if you can tell from the footage. And when you actually look at the inside liner, it's not white, it's a green liner to it. So when you squat in these, it just kind of brings out a little bit more of that green tone. Or if you size down, you might see these stretched a bit more, a little bit of that green underneath, which I really like because then it pairs very nice with the color MB that we have coming in the Wicket Sports Bra. It looks really good together. Also pairs nice with Avo Green. You can pair it with black, white. You can pair these with honestly anything. That's what's great about such a minimal pattern. The rose tight pattern as well, when picking a pattern, just spoke to me in terms of the theme was going romantic, gothic inspiration. This met the mark, and it also somewhat matches the 7T we're going to look at, as well as the sticker that was designed for this collection, done by, I don't want to say yours truly, but your Corey, yours truly, from Jason. I kind of signed him up to design the sticker, so he did that for me just because I thought it would be such a special little Easter egg for not only for myself but all of you, because I know when those of you shop and use code Kara for Buffbunny, anytime you send me your receipts, you always thank not only me but you thank Jason, and I can't appreciate that more because it truly is a team effort over here. So I thought it'd be really cool when you get your Kara Corey collab collection that you also get that sticker from Jason, because it's a family approach over here. So I thought y'all would appreciate that, but it does somewhat match the kind of floral aesthetic that we have throughout this collection. And while many of you probably aren't surprised, I had to have the classic Alpha sports bra in this collection. So there have been no changes made to her. I just love the Alpha sports bra. And I want to say at one point we were talking about maybe not having it. And I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like my audience would look at a Kara Corey collection and what would you expect from me? I kept asking myself, like, what would you feel would be weird if I didn't have it? And for me, definitely either the Revolution sports bra, which we did the Rev Halter, or the Alpha sports bra. I knew I needed to have both or one or the other. So when it came down to it, I was like, yeah, we got to have this. I love the Rosa sports bra too, but the Alpha, I just selfishly love so much more, and we needed it in some solid colors. So I'm showing you in all the different colors I got. This one is coming in the Black Dahlia print if you want to match that with a matchy moment on the Rosa leggings, or you can mix and match her with different colors in the collection. We've got Journey Dark Brown, we have Vanity and Wrath Red to choose from. So I love this bra. I know it honestly is a little more on the light to medium support. Some of my chestier girls is a very booby, so for that reason some of you don't like it, but the reason why I love it, it gives me a little cleavage, but also it's just so comfortable. The basic V in the front and then the simple crisscross straps in the back, it's just really comfortable. This is one of those bras that I wear for workouts, but I wear it for my everyday bra. I don't like wearing real bras. You'll never see me wearing an underwire bra. Gross. Do people still wear those? I just can't. I can't with bras. The Alpha bra is my number one. So it's my travel day bra. If I'm traveling somewhere, I'll wear this under a t-shirt, so it works well under everyday clothing. It's just a really comfortable but beautiful bra, whether it's for lifestyle or for workouts. Newbury fabric, so she's not super sweat wicking, but Honestly, the fabric's so comfortable, and we have the dark tones, so I don't think worrying about sweat is going to be a huge issue within this collection. But she is a little bit of a longer line sports bra too. I don't know, just I'll love her. And if you've never tried Alpha, especially if you're smaller chested, give her a go. It will change your life. I want to thank Heidi Summers right now for giving me bras such as the Alpha bra that honestly finally made me feel good about my chest. The Alpha bra I have to thank for it. It was bras like this that I could put on and not feel like a little boy wearing a sports bra that just made me look flat as a pancake. There's nothing wrong with showing a little cleavage at the gym, especially if it's what makes you feel good. So Alpha bra did that for me. Heidi Summers, you did that for me. Thank you. Moving into a crop top, another crop top, we have the brand new Covet Crop. I have it shown in the color Vanity, which is our deep purple and white. She's also coming in black. This one, if you remember the crystal crop from Secrets in the Sand, that was one of my favorite items that launched from Secrets in the Sand. Just there's something so perfect about a basic crop top that's a sports bra. That way you don't have to worry about what else to throw on over your sports bra. You're just ready to go if you want to work out or lifestyle. Similar to the crystal crop, it has that built-in shelf bra, and they do the seam down the middle on this one as well, so your boob pads stay in place. That gives me all the support I need. I don't need to wear another sports bra with this. And it just has the most beautiful neckline. I love a sweetheart neckline. When Jason and I got married, I wore my wedding gown, had the sweetheart neckline, so it's just a bit nostalgic to me as well. But I do find it very romantic, pretty, very flattering. So she's so pretty. And then we also see, similarly to the denim jacket, we've got those seam lines coming down, kind of coming in a bit, so it looks a bit more corsety. It's just really flattering. The white as well. This top, when you pair it with an ultra high-rise item such as the Rosa leggings you're going to see it with, or the Rosa pocket shorts, it really kind of sits right on that waistband, so it's not too cropped. Even though it's called a crop, you won't show too much of your stomach. It really just depends what bottoms you're wearing with it, but it does cover a good amount of your stomach. I find that she fits true to size. On the back side, it is that scoop in the back, similarly to the original crystal crop, with the straps here. It's really just such an easy top, you know? It's no nonsense. It also looks beautiful for lifestyle. This, the white one in particular, paired under the Desire denim jacket, material girl flares, mwah, chef's kiss. There you go. There's a perfect outfit for you to wear out the door. These crops, I don't know. I don't know if these are going to sell better than the Revolution halter tops. I can't decide which one I like more, but the neckline is just really, really beautiful. I find them true to size. They are a Newbury fabric, so if you've tried the crystal crop previously, I would say size the same. Maybe expect a little more cleavage in the Covet crop versus the crystal crop because of that sweetheart neckline. Keep that in mind if that's something you're uncomfortable with. But this is a beautiful bra. I think it's true to size. I would not size up. I think it'll not fit you well. This is meant to be fitted, kind of show off the girls a little bit. So true to size for me on her. Keeping on theme with corsets, so we brought back the Corset Crop. She's coming back in Journey Dark Brown as well as black. This originally launched in the Kate collection, and I absolutely loved it. That was the first time we saw the butter fabric, which was some of my favorite. So I knew while we were still picking pieces towards the end that I wanted to include some butter items in this launch. We do have a couple changes with this crop if you tried it originally with the Kate collection. The biggest change, I'll say, the fabric's still the same with butter. They made the bust a little bit larger, so it better fits your boobs in there. Having small boobs, I didn't have that issue, so my smaller chested friends, you probably won't notice a huge difference, but for those with larger chest sizes, you maybe felt like your boobs didn't fit into that little tiny spot where the boning kind of came under. So they move that down a bit more so you have more space to fit your boobs. But overall, the structure of this corset crop is beautiful. It's got that boning that kind of goes, I don't know if you want to call it boning. Is it boning? Maybe I just like the word boning. This is one of the few Buffbunny collection tops that does not have any bust pads in it. So there's nothing in there. But quite honestly, for me and many of the girls previously when they wore it, we all felt we didn't need to because it is double lined. And something about the butter fabric, honestly, it's good to go for me. I don't need to add anything more in there. I can wear it for workouts just fine, but I kind of love this piece more for lifestyle. It does have a cute little racer back. For me personally, I do gravitate towards the corset crops more for lifestyle. They're very in right now, but just a classic piece. And the butter fabric is so soft and stretchy. This is true to size. You get so much stretch with this item. You really don't need to size up. Just keep in mind, you're not getting any shelf support and you're not getting any boob pads in there. Also bringing back to go with that are the corset leggings, also coming in Journey Dark Brown and Black. These do have a top seam on them, I want to mention, in the butter fabric if you haven't tried them. So stretchy though, so you don't get any muffin top with them. There were a couple sizing changes made by the design team in these, so they listed that they did open up the top of the waistband a bit and the back rise. I honestly didn't notice that much of a difference with the fit on these, with the exception that I felt that I didn't get camel toe like I used to. I used to get decent camel toe in the original pair of these. These seem to fit better more and sit better on my waistline where everything just looks very flattering. So if you were impressed with the fit of the original corset leggings, they have been improved. They have the beautiful corset seams going through the waistband on the front and the back, no side seams, no front seam, and that top seam, which just helps keep them in place. These are a legging that I will work out in. Are they sweat wicking? They're okay. They're kind of along the same line as Newbury in terms of how much sweat wicking you're going to get from them. They're a very soft brush type fabric, similar to Newbury, but they just have a little more stretch to them, and they're a little less compression than Newbury. Probably your stretchiest, least compressive legging is going to be any of the butter leggings. And just a quick reminder that we will have the live launch party going on 2.5 hours before launch goes live. Gift cards every 15 minutes. And please, yes, still use code Kara on launch day. That is how I earn commission out of this collab. It would mean the world to me if you do choose to use code Kara at checkout to get yourself 10% off and let the team know that you enjoyed this collab. And just thank you for supporting me. It really does mean a lot. Now, when Heidi called me, and before we got off the phone that first time we spoke about having a collab, she told me to start screenshotting items that I knew I liked or past pieces from Buffbunny and anything that were my favorites. So immediately, I don't think it took me long, after the tears stopped rolling down my face. I can't even speak the words without crying. I just got off the phone with Heidi and the team. Heidi immediately said they want me to do my own collection, and I can't even verbalize that. I immediately remembered the Phantom jacket from Rebel. If you've been here since the Rebel collection, that was one of my favorite launches. Rebel and Mad Scientist kind of inspired me in many ways for pieces that were my favorites. And the Phantom jacket, the OG, is just one of my most worn pieces. I live for a long, full sleeve, zip down coat. So while I don't have any long line tank tops in this collection because that's just not a piece that I wear much. So the long line jacket for me was a need. If you remember the Rebel collection and have that, it's a very, very similar. The biggest difference is going to be on the thumb holes. It's just an overlapping thumb hole, which is similar to the Sugar coat that came out in the Sugar Rush collection. The jacket is launching in white, Journey Dark Brown, Black, and Nebula. And I hope y'all really like the white one as much as me. That was a special request. I needed a long sleeve white jacket and I just don't have one. And I don't know if we've seen one other than Marble. So I really wanted just that fresh white jacket. The fabric on this Phantom jacket is not Newbury, but it's very, very close. It feels maybe a little bit softer to the touch, but similar if you think about Newbury and what that feels like. You do have the 2 zipper pockets that are great. This is a coat that I will grab for running in the fall time when I'm outdoors, and obviously it's getting a little too chilly to just wear a sports bra. This is my go-to running jacket, pump cover, running out the door to do errands, you name it. She styles perfectly. You've got the collar there. It looks cute, zipped all the way up. The collar's not too high. It's not too obnoxious, or you can roll it down and show off a little bit of your sports bra. The jacket on the backside is very simple. It really gives you a little bit of a fitted look with it coming into the waist, and then it covers your hips a bit. Mine hits me right along my mid glute. So this definitely is your full length, perfect jacket, must have for fall. You will see me wearing all 4 colors. In the color Nebula, I'm wearing a size small. I wanted to size up just to get a little different feel for how sizing will change, and honestly, extra small all the way for me. These coats are meant to be a little more fitted, but going with your true to size, it's not a skin tight fit. I want to be clear on that. It's not going to be totally sucking you in. The fabric is nice and stretchy. So even in the extra small, I have a little bit of room where if I wanted to size down to have more of a fitted look, I could. So I really do think you're going to be okay with your true to size, unless you honestly really want it to look a bit more baggy and relaxed, then of course size up. But definitely don't sleep on these jackets. I think many of us have been waiting for them to return, and I am happy to be the reason and the voice of getting these jackets to return. Those are 100% a piece that will never go out of style. A long length zip up is always going to be a perfect capsule wardrobe piece within your activewear and lifestyle collection. I personally wear leggings more than shorts, regardless of what time of year it is, what season, but I knew I wanted to at least have 1 pair of 6-inch shorts in this collection, and I bring you the brand new Rosa 6-inch pocket shorts. We have never had these, and being a Rosa fan, I've always loved the standard Rosa short more than the legacy shorts, just because the fit I preferred. The waistband is a little bit longer, so they sit a little bit more high rise. They're ultra high rise, similar to the leggings, but we did not have these yet in a 6-inch version, nor did we have them with a pocket. So these are just my dream shorts as a runner. The Rosa shorts are one of my go-tos if I am choosing to wear a short to run in, and having that pocket on there that does fit a full-size giant Samsung phone comes in so handy when I'm running. I personally like the fit of the Rosa 6-inch better than the Legacy 6-inch. There's just something about them that they fit more comfortably to me. So I wear an extra small in these shorts. I wear an extra small in the Legacy 6-inch as well, but I just prefer the comfort of these. If you've never tried Rosa, similar to the leggings, it's very simple on the front, the basic pocket on the side, and then on the back, you just have that one V going over the glutes. Whereas comparably to Legacy, if you're used to those have the 3 seams that go over the glutes. So these are a bit more minimal, but these are just a perfect short to me if you're someone that wants to wear shorts but not have to keep pulling them down. The 6-inch inseam stays in place very well. And with the Newbury fabric, it's not too squeezy. You don't get much sausaging of the thighs. They just stay in place really well. So these are great for workouts, but they also make a really cool lifestyle piece or just everyday fashion, you name it. Biker shorts or 6-inch shorts are still really in style. I wish we had these coming in every color. Quite honestly, it'd be nice to have these in Lust and Envy, but you do have the option of them coming in black, vanity, and journey dark brown. If I'm allowed to say I want pieces to sell out, this next item is definitely one that I kind of hope sells out because I just think it's so sick. We have the exclusive 7 long sleeve. So this shirt is exclusive to this collection, which is so special to me because the team at Buffbunny, their graphic designer James, came up with a bunch of different designs that we got to choose from. And this graphic was so beautiful to me. I love the way it has Buffbunny on it. It says 7 collection on it, and it actually has the launch date on there. So they've never done that before. They've never done a t-shirt that also had the name of the launch and the launch date. So for that reason, this one's extra special to me that it has all those things. Plus, we've got it coming in white as well as vintage gray. Now, the fabric on this is 100% cotton. If any of you have previously purchased the Moves tees or the Moves long sleeves, the courtside t-shirts, they are distributed from the same manufacturer. So that style of cotton is going to be the same one. So for me, I personally love this. It feels thicker, a little more high quality, but I have heard some girls say they don't like it because they feel like it's not as soft as other t-shirts. So I do just want to mention that if you've tried them before, it is going to be that same feel and fit. It is made of pre-shrunk cotton, and these are unisex, so you can get one for your man. If you watched my unboxing or reveal, Jason was wearing one in medium in the white. So you're going to see me wearing it in both a small and a medium in the white long sleeve, just so you can get a comparison of how the fit looks. Honestly, the size small is perfect for me. It already naturally gives me that oversized fit. If I do the medium, I could almost wear it as a dress a little bit because that's how big it is. It's not that it doesn't work. So it really just depends on how oversized you like to go with your long sleeve shirts. This is a shirt I will be reaching for forever because it's special to me, but also it works great as a pump cover if you want to wear it in the gym while you're warming up. I also styled it a couple different ways. Some people had asked me if I cut it. I did not cut it. If you look in some of the campaign pictures, what I did is we just tucked it under the sports bra, which looks so cool, wearing it with either the cloud joggers or a pair of cargo pants, and just taking this and tucking it in under a sports bra. You can show a little bit of stomach, but still have that relaxed top look. It looks so cool. I love it. It gives that edgy look to it, which kind of is my vibe for fashion. A little bit of edginess, a little bit of grunge, a little bit of 90s in there. So this just really hit the mark for me. I hope you all get this exclusive shirt and love it as much as me. The Seductress Sports Bra. I think many of you are going to love this one. Wanting to have inclusivity with chest sizes. I know sometimes a shorter line sports bra doesn't work for all of you ladies, but she's giving more than you realize in a short line sports bra. So this one is kind of reminiscent of the Aurora sports bra, which quite honestly was not my favorite sports bra. That one really didn't work for me. But what sets this one apart is not only the detailing of it. There's like this beautiful seam that really just scoops under the boobs, but so elegantly that gives that romantic style. This one is great because on the backside, these straps, simple crisscross straps, Newbury fabric, by the way, adjust. That, I think, is what was missing in the Aurora sports bra, is that you weren't able to adjust it. So you'll notice majority of my sports bras you can adjust because I want it to have that ability for you to be able to get this just perfect for you. So those adjustable straps make all the difference. She's so comfortable, beautiful. It's really just a simple design. This one doesn't give me a titty moment, but if you are larger chested, it could possibly, although I did see it on a couple of the athletes, and it really looks like it's fairly supportive and overall has been getting really good reviews from my bigger titty committee members. I wear this in an extra small and it fits me perfect. She is a true to size sports bra, larger chested or not. I think true to size is going to work perfect for you. She's coming in Nebula, which you're seeing me wear it in Vanity, black, and white. This is also a really cute sports bra. Once we get into the cloud collection stuff, she looks really cute under the Boleros too. I know I'm biased, but damn, this collection is just so good. There are just so many good pieces. It's so hard for me to choose. Like, I don't think I can give you a top picks. I'll try at the end. This bra, she's only coming in one color, but I think y'all are gonna love this so much. This is the double twisted bra, or in Karakuri language, I call it the twisted titty bra, because she is giving a nice cleavage moment, but you're also supported. So if you recall the twisted bra from the Naked collection, this is very similar in a lot of ways, but better. She's coming in butter fabric. You've got that twist in the front, but then it comes up to a halter around your neck with the 2 straps connecting it in the back. So you just get a lot more support than what you would have gotten with the twist bra, where some girls felt like they could fall out of the bottom or the top. This one locks you in much better, big chested or not. It locks you in a lot better. You have that second twist on the back, hence the double twisted bra. And did I mention she's coming in butter fabric, not Newbury? So the comfort and the support of it just feels a little bit different. I honestly prefer sports bras in butter fabric. They just feel a lot more comfortable. They feel similar, but I don't know. Something about this one is just more comfortable. It's so flattering, not only for the chest, but also on the back. Very open back, great back day sports bra. It's not going to be a high support sports bra, so it's not going to be one you're going to want to grab for jumping jacks and plyos and a marathon. But for training days, she looking real good. I adore this bra. Kind of hope it sells out so that maybe in future collections, we'll get more colors. The last butter item I have for you in saying prayers to sweet baby Jesus that it makes it to the warehouse on time. We have the aggressive Scrunch leggings. I am showing them to you in the color Journey Dark Brown because that is the sample pair that I had working alongside the team for this collection. I used a lot of samples that weren't necessarily the colors that we were going to launch. So this is all I have at the moment, and I wanted to show them to you. That way you have a gauge of what these leggings look like and do. Just know they're only coming in black at this moment. So the aggressive Scrunch leggings are butter fabric, which is more lightweight, more stretchy than Newbury. The one thing that people do complain about with butter fabric, and I should mention that because we have butter fabric in the corset leggings, is that they can have a tendency to pill. I did find this a bit with the curve leggings from the Inner Lights collection. I don't always get pilling. I think it's more noticeable on the lighter colors. So getting them in black, hopefully you'll be okay. But if that discourages you whatsoever, totally fair. I just want to mention it. These do have a tendency to pill a little bit more than Newbury. I don't have any pilling issues with Newbury, to be honest. The butter's the first ones I had issues pilling. Okay, moving along, there is a little bit of a side seam. And then on the back, we have the most perfected, cute little scrunch, okay? The scrunch back there. Now, I find it kind of comical. We call them the aggressive Scrunch leggings because I find these the least aggressive in terms of how they feel in my butt crack, if you should know. And I think you should know because I think these are important details to know. I personally want to be comfortable when I'm working out. I don't want to feel like I have something crammed into my cram hole. I don't want to feel that. These, while they're called aggressive, feel not aggressive. They just so gently sit in between your glutes. You can absolutely go more hardcore, more aggressive with it. Y'all know that's just not my vibe over here, but they naturally separate the glutes without having to do any forceful maneuvers or tactics to get that in there. They just lightly separate the glutes and are very, very flattering. The waist on these is listed as a high rise. They definitely sit notably lower on my waist compared to the Rosa Legging, but they still cover just about at my belly button mark. I'm really excited to see what y'all think of these leggings. We've had butt seam, scrunch leggings kind of in your BBL leggings previously. These for me take the cake. I think they are just more comfortable. They're more in line with what I'm looking for a scrunch booty legging. And to reiterate, only coming in black, ladies. Don't know if they're ever coming in Journey Dark Brown. So sorry about that, but did want to show them to you regardless. Oh God. Now, y'all said you really liked the cloud collection. So I bring you a lot more cloud collection and some new colorways. I knew I needed lounge in my collection because I live in comfy lounge items. It used to be the Untamed sets, but the cloud collection quickly took over my life. So I needed to have it in this collection, and we have got some stunning colors. So let's start off first with the pieces that you've seen before. There's been no changes to these. We have the cloud bralettes launching. These are meant to be lounge, but honestly, they are padded in there. They're fairly supportive for a smaller chested girl. I can wear these working out. They're by no means sweat wicking though, so you wouldn't want to wear these for a super sweaty workout. But we have them coming in brand new colors, mauve, almost gray, navy, as well as black returning. So 4 different colorways you can get these sets in. They're just kind of this beautiful, muted, like just, I don't want to say a distressed look, but the navy, for instance, really shook me. The navy is so stunning. I think it's my favorite color out of all of them. Just so beautiful. I have the extra small in the navy and the almost gray. And then this color here is the mauve. That one I'm wearing in a size small. I just wanted to show you a little sizing difference. I don't really think you can notice a huge sizing difference on me in the bralettes. The biggest thing to note with these for your own sizing reference is with that material, you're not getting much stretch to it. It's not comparable to our stretchy sports bras. So you're not going to have a lot of room here. With not having stretch in the straps, I know some girls do like to size up just to make it a little more comfortable, a little bit more roomy. Your choice. You can see the sizing difference on me, but that's your bralette. Gosh, this chair is cozy. I'm cozied here. So those are the bralettes. No changes there. Next up, we have the joggers coming back in all those colorways I just mentioned. The navy, almost gray. I didn't get the black down here with me, but the mauve. The joggers for me, I wear the mauve, again in a size small, and then the navy and the almost gray, you're seeing me wear them in an extra small. So this depends on how you like them to fit. I personally prefer the extra small in these joggers. The waistband is very forgiving. You have that elastic waistband with the drawstring right there too, so you can... The drawstring tucks into the pants, just to note that. But you can fold it down. You can make them tighter if you like. You have the 2 pockets on the side of them. And the extra small for me fits me the best. When I size up to the small, I find I get a lot of room in the stomach portion of these. And then the waistband, I really can't get it to fit me unless I tie the drawstring. And I just personally prefer to not have to tie the drawstring. But size how you'd like. There's been no fit changes, no sizing changes to any of the joggers. But how do you choose what color? They're all so beautiful, but I think the navy actually stole the show for me. The almost gray is beautiful. It's gotten a grayish hue to it, but in certain lights, it also takes on a purple tone. So it's really pretty and mixes and matches quite nice with the color Vanity in this collection. We also have Boleros returning to complete that full outfit if you like, or if my Discord Buffbunny girlies like to call it, sleeves, because essentially that's what you're wearing are sleeves with a little bit of a back to it. And quite honestly, the Bolero is a bit of a fashion statement, but I will wear these going to the gym. If I don't want to do a full-on pump cover, if I still want to show off my stomach, these help me when I'm just like warming up in my workout, but not ready to be fully in a sports bra. Honestly, it works, but it's great for a cute little outfit with the full jogger set or to lifestyle in at home. No changes have been made to the sizing on the Boleros, the fit. I wear an extra small in all of these. We have one new addition to the Cloud collection, which this vision came to life off one of my mood board items, if you will. I really wanted a cropped long sleeve that had this little elastic waistband here. Just cozy, but also can be worn as a pump cover to the gym. So this is the Cloud long sleeve crop. I am showing it to you in many different sizes. I didn't do this on purpose, but I just ended up getting so many different sizes. So you'll be able to get a good idea of how you want to size on this. I'm wearing the black one in an extra small, so that gives you probably the most true to size fit. So it is still a little bit of a relaxed fit in the arms, in the chest, and the stomach, but then it does singe in at the waist, and it really sits pretty much at the base of your sports bra. So it is a crop. It is going to show your stomach. I honestly like these paired better with leggings than I do paired with the jogger. I just think it looks cuter going on with a legging. That's just my personal preference. So the black, I'm wearing it in a extra small. I have the almost gray in a medium, and then I also got it in a large. And then I've got the navy in an extra large. So the navy is really quite oversized on me. Doesn't show my stomach at all. It's really baggy. From the side, it does look very oversized on me, but it still works. So I honestly really like the option of going up a few sizes if you have that ability to do so and don't want it to be as cropped. You could size up 2 to 3 sizes. And I forgot to mention the mauve. I have it in a size small. So you're literally seeing me wear it in extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. If you were going to get one piece from the Cloud collection, I would grab the Cloud long sleeve crop because it's just, I don't know, it's my perfect piece that I've been waiting for a comfy, cozy top that just pairs so well with leggings. And it's versatile. You could pair this with jeans too, and no one's going to think you're wearing something from a fitness brand. So love that flexibility within the wardrobe with these long sleeves. Okay, we do have some really cool accessories coming in this launch. So the first thing I want to mention are the Buffbunny collection beanies. We have these coming in gray and black. I have been wearing these nonstop. They are something I knew I wanted in my collection. At the time that we chose to have these, I don't know that they had launched any beanies yet. But nonetheless, I am a beanie girl through and through. I wear these year-round, whether it's summer or not. I love wearing them in the gym when I train because I like to wear my hair down. I like to wear them for fashion, or if I am on day 2, day 3, dirty hair, and it's not looking cute up here because I don't have very voluminous hair. It gets kind of flat. This just covers it up. It covers it up and saves the day. Also, with it being fall and taking my dogs for a walk, I have to cover up my ears. So these are just a cute way to incorporate Buffbunny collection into my normal everyday style. So we have those 2 beanies coming. We have scrunchies coming. So the only scrunchie I'm missing is Nebula, but we have Journey Dark Brown, we have Vanity, we have Wrath Red. These are made in the Newbury fabric. So it's the scrunchie you are used to if you want to grab one to go with your outfit. It's always kind of fun to do that. And lastly, we did add in one headband. We have a butter headband coming back. I believe we just had some butter headbands in the Inner Lights collection, but I do enjoy wearing a headband when I run outside. It just helps keep all the flyaways. I usually pull my hair all the way back, so I wanted to incorporate another little runner's item, and for me, the headband is a must-have. The butter fabric just feels better on the head. It doesn't give me a headache. It also doesn't slip around either. It does a really good job at staying in place and keeping those hairs pulled back. And the final piece I have to review for you in the Kara Corey collab is the cutest. We have the brand new mini Game Changer backpack. Round of applause, please. She is so dang cute. This is my favorite accessory Buffbunny collection has ever come out with. It gives me that 90s fashion, which is so on trend right now, but it's practical too. So it doesn't have to just be on trend. It's definitely a very practical piece. This, while it is very small in comparison to the standard Game Changer backpack, it fits so much stuff in here. So you are going to see me going through each and every spot you have. I want to mention it comes in this gorgeous little duster bag that you can kind of keep it stored away in if you need to. We went with the gunmetal details on this because that is my favorite. I prefer the gunmetal. Those little side pockets, look, Linda. I've been using this for 2 months now when I got the sample. It's been my purse. It's been my literal purse to use every day. So you have a lot of function here, even though she's small. You have the 2 side pockets on the outside. You have that D-ring attachment if you want to like clip your keys to it, or maybe tie a little poop bag there if you're taking your dogs for a walk and making sure you clean up their business. On the inside, if you head on in, you have a mesh pocket in there, and it's a rather large pocket. You can fit quite a bit of stuff in there. I put my little mini wallet in there, my headphones. And then just to show you sizing wise how much stuff you could fit in there, I wanted to show you that you could put a full size can in there. So I've got my 12 ounce Ghost Lifestyle Pink Lemonade in there, a full size can of hairspray. I can fit my big old phone in there. I've got my sunglasses in there, a body lotion, a hand sanitizer. I know you can fit a whole Kindle in there. If you have previously purchased one of the Buffbunny collection Game Changer wallets, that wallet should fit in there as well. So you can honestly fit so much stuff in here. So if that's your concern, why buy small? I'm not gonna be able to fit anything in there. No, it's actually your perfect size purse, especially for, little quick trips and things like that. If you're going to the mall, if you're going to an amusement park, a concert, a festival, it styles very cute because you can wear it, as mentioned, a little mini backpack, which you can adjust the straps back here to make it as long or as tight to your back as you like. The other thing you can do too is adjust this a bit more and wear it as a crossbody bag. So I love that about this. You have the option of doing a crossbody or the little mini book bag, whichever you prefer. And the straps are pretty easy to adjust. It's not hard to just move it one side to the other. This is made in that nylon water-resistant fabric. Pretty easy to clean, very easy to keep looking clean, looking new. I get makeup fingers all over this all the time, and I usually just use a little warm soapy water like dish soap in a dishcloth and just wipe it off and it cleans right away. What else do I want to say about this? I don't know. I can't wait to hear how much you guys love this. I wanted to have a new accessory, even though I love game changer bags and duffels and all that stuff. I really wanted something new, and this just really hit the mark for me. I also think it fits the whole vibe of the collection, having a little bit of some grungy darkness to the collection. This just works so well to style some of those outfits. Wow, I know this was a long video, but I really wanted to go through everything for you, show you all the colorways, and give you a little background as to why I chose the pieces and some of the designs that we went with. This whole process, this whole collection means more to me than I'll ever be able to put into words, because while I'm a chatty gal, I feel like I'm not so good with the words. It's just been absolutely incredible. I've learned so much more about the brand, about the pieces, about what it takes to design an entire collection, the ups and the downs. And there were ups and downs and highs and lows throughout this process. I'm just eternally grateful for this experience, to have my own collab. It's a pinch me moment. I can't talk about it because I'm getting a little overwhelmed again, and I'm getting cold chills. It feels unreal. I can't thank you all enough. I know there's so much in this collection, and it is a darker collection, and it may not speak to you, and that's okay, but it's a collection that spoke to me. I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of everything, how it came together, seeing everything together, how stuff pairs together. There's so many lifestyle options and gym options, and I just feel like we really captured a little bit of something for everyone, and that was really important to me while still staying true to my personal style preferences. So I understand if this collection maybe wasn't your vibe. It's absolutely my favorite collection ever. I am biased. In terms of top pieces, it's hard for me to pick because clearly I had influence in all the decision making, but quite honestly, the showstoppers for me are the Desire denim jacket, the mini game changer backpack, the Revolution halter, the Covet crop, and the Wicket pocket leggings are all probably my top picks. But then if I keep looking at stuff, I'm going to keep naming stuff. So I'm going to leave that there. If you ever need help, please leave a comment down below. I am really good at helping you to narrow it down. I understand this is my launch, but I am still here to help you narrow down your list. Make sure you get that list within your budget. I hope I gave you all enough details and insight as to these pieces and how they perform, sizing, fit, etc. But if there's anything I skimmed over too quickly or you still have questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below. Also, be sure you follow me over on Instagram. I will be doing a lot of Q&As over there, as well as joining my Discord group. I'm active in there on the daily, always answering questions, sharing photos, grabbing those comparisons you may need to help better determine what you may want to shop from this launch. Feels bittersweet doing an outro to my own collab video, but I am going to wrap this video up here, friends. I hope you love the 7 collection, and I cannot wait to see these pieces on you. Please be sure, for those of you that do plan on shopping, tag me in your outfits or just send me a little private message if you don't want to blast it on socials. I totally get it, but I just cannot wait to see you all in these pieces and hear how much you love them, and hopefully you love them all as much as me. I am just going to keep blabbering about how much I enjoyed this process and loved it. So I am going to wrap this up here, friends. Please be sure to see me on the live launch party that is happening on October 7th at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. That's 2.5 hours before launch goes live. I will be there giving away gift cards every 15 minutes just to make your shopping experience a little bit easier. I will be doing live try-ons. I will be answering all your questions rapid fire, and we may even have a special guest. So be sure to stay tuned, and I will see you there, friends. Bye. You guys ever even seen one of these before? Hello? This is...
You guys, it's Heidi.
Uh-huh. Oh, I think they could do that. They just have to use code Kara at checkout to shop the 7 collection? Are you serious?
You guys, can you guys do that?
Yeah, sign me up. I'll let them know. Code Kara at checkout, 7 collection, October 7th, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All they got to do is use code Kara. I can do that, Heidi. Thank you so much. You heard the woman. Code Kara at checkout, 10% off, and keeps me working with this team.